everyone, good morning, and this is Matters Arising in the Straits of Africa. My name is Nelu. As you all know, in Matters Arising, we bring you the headlines of different newspapers across Nigeria, and we bring it to you on a daily basis. So why don't you go ahead and click on the subscribe button if you're watching us from YouTube, or you click on the like to like our page on Facebook. That is, if you're watching us from Facebook at the Straits of Africa. Thank you for coming. And the main headline we have today is the main paper we have today is Vanguard newspaper, and today's date is the 21st, rather is the 20th of March 2021. The main headline is Arewa youths give Yoruba 72 hours ultimatum to leave North. Yoruba leaders react. So if you want to know why, you can check the Vanguard newspaper for more. And we have horror, how kidnappers invaded hospital, abducted patients, and got 4 million naira as ransom. We have confession. We kidnapped a nurse along to take care of the sick in the forest. Oh yeah. So we once kidnapped my friend because his parents were rich. Kidnapping by herders may not, and because it gives quick money than rearing cattle. Okay. So herders gives quick money than rearing cattle. That's what they call the kidnappers confess to. We also have other sub-headlines here. And this one is, why Buhari removed me as CGN, Onohen opens up. And stop Benin Republic chief to federal government, stop senseless killings in Nigeria. Emulators ban open grazing. And we have pension fraud. Defendant tells court she made $534,000 from pure water sales. Really? And we have bandits kill 13, including mother, daughter, and injure 7 in Kaduna villages. And how Buhari's mediation stopped NASS, Akpabio, NDDC face-off. And self-determination, we can no longer stop our youth, Yoruba leaders won. And Governor Ugwuanyi, advancing peace development at 57. And Burna Boy, influenced by Fela, Jimi Hendrix, Miles Davis, Manu, and Dibango, etc. That's coming from Burna Boy. And imported food damaging health of Nigerians, Ronsewe said. So we have this one said we have Frank Ewerido and Ima Aziken, Muyiwa Adetiba, Ugoji, and Bumi Sofala. All this you can get from the Vanguard newspaper for Saturday, meaning newspaper for today. So if you're interested in any of the news headlines, you can check out the Vanguard. This is the Daily Sun, and this is for Saturday's Sun. We have Buhari sacked me over article, SCGN Omohen said. And the main headline here is, Oduduwa Republic dream divides Yoruba leaders. And more on this, we have no going back on new nation. Prof. Akintoye says, breakup not realistic now. YCE and others. 18-year-old girl stabs brother to death. Oh my God. And Igbo leaders won PDP. And then more. Okay, and we have, even while pregnant, men still run after me. Uche Obodo, actress, saying. And then that's and more you can get from the Saturday newspaper for today. So you're interested in any of them, check out the papers or their websites. This is coming from the Guardian newspaper. And the main headline here is by Onogen. Why Buhari removed me as CGN. Okay, and we have some other sub-headline here. Garden woman Simi Sola Alabi, pursuing wellness requires practice and forgiveness. And then we have COVID-19 vaccination, mixed reactions as exercise trickles down to grassroots. And then we have spotlight on the stars of Eagle Wings. Okay, and also we still have all political leaders must take COVID-19 vaccine first before common man, Sultan insists, page 2. And we have Autumn versus Oshomole, judge to receive out of court settlement, reports May 14. Out of court settlement report, May 14. And Anambra, gunmen kill 2 NCS staff, attack police station. And police defuse vehicle laden with explosive in Kano. Ipman kicks over 42 billion naira debt, threatening to disrupt fuel supply. And then we have Ugwuanyi at 57, tracking leadership, paradigm of a merchant of peace. And then we have Anambra 2021, we only recognize 18 parties. INEC tells the registered 74. And again, bandits wreak havoc in Kaduna, kills 13 and injured 7. A court convicts 2 pastors for forgery and mischief. All this and more you can get from the Guardian newspapers for today. So if you're interested in any of the topics, you can go ahead and check the Guardian newspaper or check out their websites. We have next on our list is coming from the Punch newspaper, and the main headline here is dollar scarcity. Parents groan as bank delay foreign school fees payments. Narrates difficulty in paying US, Ukraine, Turkish varsities and others. Explore Bitcoin, black market options to meet deadlines. And National PTA to send SOS letters to education and finance ministers. We have more headlines here, and this one is suspension of drop bus visa application in Nigeria stands. US. Joe Biden saying this, suspension of drop bus visa application in Nigeria stands. This is for people who said that Trump suspended whatever and Joe Biden is about lifting the suspense. He is still saying that it stands. So you want to know more? You can get the details from the Punch. We have COVID-19. FG allays fears. UK, France, others resume AstraZeneca use. We won't force Nigerians to take jabs, Sultan said. And Nigeria plans to repair refineries may fail, say IEA. And then we have this one. A voice told me to jump into well and kill myself. Enugu businessman who lost wife, 4 children to house fire. Oh, you there. Oh, damn. Hijab, Kwara deploys task force. Churches shut missionary schools. Omohen links Buhari article electoral contest to remove as CGM presidency kicks. And how custom officer impregnated me, absconded. 15-year-old Katsina pupil. Oh my God. Custom officer impregnated her and absconded. NUC wants 2 Lagos judges, recommends 26 others to Buhari. And 2023, APC power blocks battle for national chairmanship position. And life now harder after herdsmen killed our breadwinners. Ekiti widows. Oh God. In Nigerians, others react as WhatsApp, Instagram suffer 45 minutes global outage. So this is on coming from the Punch newspaper for today. So if you're interested in any of the details, you can go ahead and check out the Punch newspaper. You can get a copy or check out their website. Now let's go ahead to see what we can get from the Premium Times newspaper for today. And we have this. Special report, how ESN attack and Olu market led to orgy of violence. How ESN's attack on Olu market led to orgy of violence. And then we have a bribe will soon shame those behind my cloned dollar video, Ganduje saying. And we have emotions halt hearing in Masokwe war crime trials. Onohen speaks on removal as CGN alleged relationship with Atiku. Hijab controversy, how we enforce reopening of affected schools. Kwara government. And bandit killed 13, injured 7 in fresh Kaduna attacks. Official. And Papa gridlock. Lagos renews effort to evacuate trucks from highway, but problem lingers. Buhari pledges to support more women for leadership position. From policing to robbery, why Nigerian youths revolted. And Akeredolu's wife presents 200,000 naira to rape victims. And then police arrest gay suspects, serial rapists in Lagos. We have quarterfinal Man City versus Dortmund. I don't know, you want to get more on that, you can check out the Premium Times for that on the football. And we have Governor Diri promised to investigate alleged youth deaths during police operation. And we have Tanzania's first female president sworn in after Magufuli's death. Wow, I see. Airtel Africa sells part of stakes in $2.65 billion mobile money businesses. And my son is on godly mission in gay community, Duyin Okupe said. Really? So let's go through this and see, because this is more like a trending news in Nigeria now. A former senior special assistant of public affairs to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Doyin Okupe, has said his son Bolu Okupe's presence in the gay community is for godly mission. Bolu, 27, reviewed his sexual disposition in a now-viral Instagram post in January. He was clad in a rainbow-colored underwear and also held a similar fabric in the Instagram photo. Yes, I'm gay, AF, he wrote. Mr. Okupe, however, declared that his son, that he is on a sojourn in the LGBT community in order to be an instrument of God to them. By the grace of God, that is what is going to happen. The co-founder of Royal Cross Medical Center explained that his family had always known about his son's sexuality and believes that he got the influence after living abroad for a long time. He said, we have always known that Bolu is like that, and Bolu is even much more than that. It's incredible what children are capable of doing. Unknown to me, although the other siblings were aware, Bolu had designed his life. He never intended to live in Nigeria, and I never knew. Unfortunately for me, his mother took him abroad very early. He did a major part of his secondary school in the UK, so Bolu thinks and lives European. He is my son, but his mind is European. I also know that Bolu is very easily influenced by his environment. I know that for a fact because he came one time for a holiday and he's somebody who was questioning the Bible and saying all sorts of things. He was there for about 3 months, and by the time he was going back, he was hot and he was fire in terms of the scripture and all that. His immediate senior brother is a pastor now. He's very stiff in the religion. Mr. Okupe, who admitted that he regrets sending his son to Europe, also said he's over the initial shock of his son's coming out, and he believes that God knows why it happened. He's a little bit of fickle person, depending on his environment. The moment I let him go and stay in France was the worst thing ever possible, because that is an extremely liberal society. Guys, I hope you heard that. We have Nigeria to spend 103 billion monthly on petrol subsidy. So still on petrol subsidy and with the high cost of petrol in Nigeria. And Dangote Cement announces 273 billion dividend for shareholder. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we have why La Femme and Jola movie took 5 years to make. Rita Dominic. That's a huge one. American nurse sues police commissioner over unlawful detention. Okay, Russia spits fire after US bidding calls Putin killer. Calls Putin killer. Okay, guys, I think this we have in. Okay, we have this one. 10 police officers killed, 6 stations razed in 2 weeks. So these are more we can get from the Premium Times newspaper for today. And don't forget, stay tuned to this channel, stay tuned to this page for more news coming to you from the streets of Africa. Don't forget also, we may be talking about you and we may be talking about us in the streets of Africa. Thank you and stay safe. Bye.